Hi everyone, it's me, Dan Testa, and this is Testa Tarot. Thank you for being here. If it's your first time, thank you for joining. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. You know I appreciate it. Um, if you're enjoying yourself here, feel free to like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I would appreciate it. But what I'm going to do here is a weekly reading. So I'm going to pull a tarot card to check in with the collective, see what the overall energies for the week are going to be, and then I will pull some oracle cards to give us a little more clarity. So everyone, take a deep breath, exhale whenever feels good for you. I'm going to do the same. All right. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Giddy up. So the Knight of Pentacles, so that's going to be earth sign energy. So money or something you value as much as money. It could be physical health. The Knight, this is about being courageous with your money. Maybe it's about investing is what it feels like. Or, investing in yourself. Maybe making some changes to your financials. I get that. I know what that's like. And really being in pursuit of better financials. Maybe you're setting some goals for yourself. The messages on the card are prosperity, benefits, investment. Yeah, that feels great. And like I said, the overarching feeling that I was getting was like, I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in my future feelings. That's great. I love that. I encourage that. Yes. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Healing Mantra deck to see what can aid us on this journey of self investment. Hmm? Hmm? All right, let's see. Okay. All right. The message is processing grief. My losses prove how deeply I loved. So interesting. This could be a time of, like I said, new starts, new beginnings, but maybe what brought that on was some kind of loss. It's um, a change that we're having to make, not because we necessarily want to, but these are the cards we're being dealt, kind of feeling. And my losses prove how deeply I loved. I think, that's what we say grief is. It's love with nowhere to go. So it manifests in ourselves and can sometimes feel overwhelming. So if you can lean into the feeling and the reminder of that relationship that you had, that love, um, whether it be a person, place, thing, pet, whatever, I'm sending you so much love. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Symbols deck. Talisman. I love this. So if we're dealing with grief and we might need something to remind us of that person, place, thing, like I said, maybe this could be an opportunity to remember them in some way. This is also feeling like if we're relating it to the Knight of Pentacles, kind of, I feel like I saw a kind of like in Mortal Kombat or any kind of fighting game. I don't know what the kids are playing these days, but this idea of like choose your fighter and then choose your weapon. This can also feel like that. So you can, if you are wanting an extra oomph in your new beginning and wanting a reminder, I like necklaces and bracelets and things that remind me of other things. Like, for example, like this is a pretty bracelet, but it also has lots of evil eye on it, and I love that. So yeah, maybe you're needing a little bit of oomph in terms of protection or needing a reminder of being safe. That also just came to me. All right, I'm going to close this out with the Moonology. Let's get a nice message from the Moonology. What can help us with all this? New starts, change, letting go, releasing, grief. We got the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. All right. So I want to say that we're relating it back to the first card was this whatever this changes that you're making for yourself, the self investment. It's because you're good enough and you know that. And you finally, I say finally because sometimes it happens later in life. We get our self worth in check and really start unpacking limiting beliefs and things like that. So, whenever you figure it out, it's never too late. And yes, you are good enough, everyone. But let me read a little bit to you from the full moon in Virgo. What do we have? What do we have to say about it? It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Attune to the moon and find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your life. The teaching here is the full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. And why? Because you're worth it. All right. Thank you for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. Feel free to reach out for a private personal reading. I can do them pre recorded. I can do them over FaceTime. We can do them in person. But yeah, I would love that. You can reach out to dantestatarot@gmail.com. And please feel free to check out my website, testatarot.com, for more info. That's it. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Have a great week. Please take care of yourselves, please. And then, once you feel you are up to it, take care of each other. Okay. Bye.